Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your June 2023 love reading. Cancer, this is a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs or other sign placements to see if there's any more guidance or clarity in those readings for you. If you're new to my channel, my name is Rudy. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you all, and hello to all the new ones. And if you're a very brand new subscriber, I would like to just take a second to thank all the brand new subscribers. All the subscribers, obviously, but all the new ones. Thank you so much for being here. All right, guys, let us see what's going on here. We start out, your energy is with the moon, and we have this card of intuition, of clarity, of understanding. It's a card of Pisces, but it's also a card of it's thundering. I love it. I don't know if you can hear that. It's also a card of trusting your instincts, trusting your intuitiveness, and understanding. Could be your dreams. It could be something cyclical, also something that is coming in a cycle. We have. Let me see. I have it down. In June, we have. Bear with. June 3rd, we have a full moon in Sagittarius. And on June 17th, we have a new moon in Gemini. So there could be something there with the moon. I'm not quite sure if there is a eclipse going on. You can check and see on those as well. But we do have this intuitiveness. It's also a card of emotion. So your emotions could be running higher here because you are a water sign, Cancer. And this is, it's tied into the emotions. It's tied into the hidden. Something hidden can be revealed, especially you have this fox card here. So there's some kind of bug. Ooh, go bug. I don't know what you are. Ooh. Goodness. I don't know what that was. But there could be something tied into this. Something hidden can be revealed. The fox can be, okay. I see the fox, especially in a Cancer reading. Cancer, you're a nurturer, and I see foxes as nurturers. They're a good parent. They take care of their young. They're very good at what they do. But I also see that there could be some type of deception, some type of something that you might find out about somebody. Something could open up that you didn't see coming. And I know this is a love reading, but I'm not feeling like this is your part. I don't feel like this is a partner. If you have one, I don't know yet. For this reading in particular, I'm not quite sure, so we will see. But I feel like something could be revealed, something could be seen. You have this water energy. This fox is seeing its reflection in here. Something could be again revealed because you have this. Again, the pool, the water, the reflection. I also feel too that with these cards, because you have the cross, the star, and the fox, is that you could be coming into a spiritual awakening. That could be what's being revealed because you have the moon card. So you could be getting in touch with your spiritual self, your spiritual side, because the cross is things you have been through, what you have come through, what you are going through. It could be the cross you have to bear. It could be maybe even going from one religion or one, one spirituality to another even. But there's going to be some type of enlightenment. There's going to be some type of opening, some type of understanding with the star card. It's something that you've been wanting maybe is coming through, or you're going to understand something deeper. You're going to find the way. You're going to find a way or find the way that you want to go. And it could be where you find a spiritual partner, or you find you're with somebody that's like-minded, and there could be, there could be some type of cross to bear with that. Maybe to get past family because of the fox card. Maybe it's something with family, helping family understand, or but you do have this beautiful energy of knowing and acknowledgement and finding this finding your dream, like your dream come true with the star card. So I feel almost like it could be a partner that you're calling, because this is a love reading, that you've called in with the moon. It could be a partner that is also spiritually enlightened like you are, or they're learning, or they're open, because that's all I've ever asked for a partner, is that they be open, right? They don't have to be on the same path I'm on, but that they're open to it and understanding, and not closed off, closed-minded. You want them to be open to everything. And then we also have the freedom and healing here. So I feel too, if you're with a partner, that you have this, they've opened, either maybe you've both opened yourself up, or you both are, I feel like you're in a relationship. I feel like you're in a relationship because I have the reciprocity here. I feel like you are in a relationship that you both can be free, and it's a very healing energy here going on, because you have this, again, it's understanding. I feel like you've both kind of been through the same thing, and there's some type of freedom in being yourself and being your true self. Like I just feel spirituality is a really big part of this, and you are being able to be your true self. And if you practice esoteric spirituality or religion, that can be a little daunting or whatever to some people who don't understand it. But this relationship is reciprocity. This relationship is like a twin flame, and I don't use that term as far as this is the only one for you, but it's a person for you right now, and it's an understanding. And that's also, I think we can have a soulmate. I think we can have many soulmates, but this is definitely a person that is meant to be in your life right now. And there is a give and take, and there is this beautiful harmony that you have not seen in a relationship, I don't think ever, where it's, I've always said in relationships, there's some that do, every relationship should at least be 50-50, right? But some are not. If you're sick, your partner needs to step up. It can be 80-20. It could be 90-10. If you're sick or they're sick and you step up, right back at, you know what I mean? It is that give and the take. It is that reciprocity, right? Back and forth. But I do feel like there is some type of there could be somebody or something that is behind the scenes that's not on board with your relationship, or not on board with your partner. I don't feel like it's a warning at all. I just feel like it's a, honestly, with the fox in the mirror, I feel like it can be where if you take the fox as a nurturer and take the fox as a very good provider, that this person could be mirroring you, or not like mocking you, but they're like you. It's like-mindedness. And again, the moon card can be paying attention to your dreams and your intuition, and I feel it's really getting in touch with your spirituality. I feel like you could be taking something to the next level. Maybe you're psychic, maybe you're a medium, maybe there's some type of intuitiveness with you, or maybe you're following a solo spiritual path that you're working toward or working on. But I just feel you're moving toward that, and your partner's all on board with it, is what I feel. Cancer. I'm trying to get this straight. Okay. So we start out with your past is the Queen of Cups. And I feel that you've always been a very intuitive person. This is you. Obviously, if you're a male watching this, it's just the nurturing part of you. With all those waves around you, I feel that your life's not been easy. Your life's not been easy. And since this is a love reading, I have to say your love life has not been easy. But you have held up hope. You have searched for love, sought for love, found love, and that you didn't let past relationships taint who you are or what you believe or what you want to accomplish in a relationship. And again, this is a card of how you were in past relationships. This is a card of Libra, but it's justice. How you were in past relationships. You were fair. You were just. You held a balance. You are the type, Cancer, to talk things out, to write your feelings down. Maybe you journal a lot, I feel, with Justice card. But you are holding this energy, and you are, again, wanting fairness. It's like you are putting into the relationship everything you expect to get back. And that's where this reciprocity comes. You're finding it. You're seeing it, right? You're seeing it. But with this Justice card, it is, you were fair. You were just in past relationships. You weren't, if you were to blame, if you've done something wrong or if you did something wrong, you were the first one to call yourself out on it, right? It takes two to tango. That it's not, something's just not an easy fix, right? And if there is a issue, you are there to say, hey, let's talk about this. And I feel like past partners would just either shut down or would just say whatever they had to say to appease you, so you would hush because they didn't want to deal with it. Is kind of what I feel. And, I think coming out of that, you were very skeptical and you were very scared about new relationships. You're very scared about going into a relationship, and it's like you were your own worst enemy. You let your thoughts get the better of you. What if this person is, what am I doing? Do I know this person? Things like that you are not letting yourself rid yourself of. Again, going into your fears, letting your fears get the better of you, really, with the Nine of Swords. You could suffer from some anxiety. You can suffer from some stress. I feel like, too, with the Nine of Swords, you could be getting some counseling. You could be getting some help. You could be maybe on some depressants or something like that, antidepressants. But there's some type of... 9 is the end of a cycle, a completion. So whatever this is you're going through, you're either learning how to cope with it or deal with it or move forward with it and going into a much better place. This is talking about the potential of a situation, which is your love life. And there is growth. There is huge potential here. There's new beginnings. I feel with this card of Ace of Pentacles, again, it goes back to the reciprocity. It's a give and the take. I feel like you both are working toward a common goal, whatever that goal may be. Maybe get a car, maybe start a family, maybe get, a trip or whatever. You're working toward a common goal, and I feel like you are both thinking of new ways to bring in some extra income. New ways to bring in some money or some like side hustles or side jobs or something like that is what I feel with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel with the Two of Cups for some of you is that when situations arise, that there could be a conflict or there could be a disagreement, that you all handle it. Again, I feel like you journal. I feel like you talk about it. I feel like you address it. I also feel like you don't hold the emotions heavy in this. You try to put your emotions aside and deal with the situation. I just feel like this is a very mature relationship, especially with the Queen of Cups and Justice. I feel like it's a very mature relationship, and I also feel like it is something that you address head on. You don't let something fester. You don't let something grow. You don't let something build up in this relationship where it deals with conflicts. If there's an issue, you deal with it. If there's an issue, you talk about it. If there's an issue, you sit down and say, let's figure this out together. Let's do this together, because it's Two of Cups and it's a card of like-minded, and it's a card of being together and sharing emotions, sharing feelings, right? You have Page of Wands in the positive, negative aspect. And I feel that positively with the Knight of Wands, it can be creatively aspect of the card. In a relationship, it can mean where one of you maybe is the one that initiates date night, or initiates let's go on a trip, or let's do something fun, or let's get out of the norm. I feel like one of you may be really high fuel, like you go, 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 go. And the other one, because the negative part of it might be like, we're just finishing one thing now, and now we have to do another thing. I just feel, again, like one of you might be high energy and the other one might be, let's finish that project first before we start all the rest. But I feel too that there's a balance here with the Knight of Wands. I feel that there is a, positive, negative is that one of you can do one thing, or likes to do one thing, and the other one likes to do other things. So you say, okay, well, you like to do this and this, or one might like to cook, another one might like to clean, or one might like to go grocery shopping, the other one likes to put together furniture. I don't know. But, there's some type of give and take here. But I do feel like one of you is higher energy level. I feel like one of you is just all in it. It's like a fire sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's just you're just flying. If you're given a task, if your partner's given a task, boom, they're going to do it. And then what? Now what? Now what do you need me to do? That kind of energy. And I feel that, Cancer, you're the water, you're the go with the flow, you're easy. It's like, oh, let's ease into this and let's do this. And, that energy is just, it can be overwhelming at times, but you all are doing it. You're making it work is what I feel. All right. We have, you have your next steps, and it's the Five of Swords. So again, it kind of goes into, there's another fox. So it can go into be careful, look before you leap is what I feel. Be careful if there's a contract coming up, especially if there was, something about May, but May is just passed. If there was something that happened in May, there's some type of contract or some type of signing. Again, look before you leap. That's not necessarily what this card means. This card means trying to fit in and being deceptive. But I just feel with this card in this position for your next steps, it's just be careful, be aware, be on guard, and trust your instincts, because it goes back to this card. This is where, you are in alignment with your path that you're supposed to be in. And I think your partner reflects that alignment with you, but there's also this, your next steps is be careful where you go, or be careful maybe of the people around you, trusting also, but look before you leap. Again, make sure if there's contracts, if there's anything you're signing, if there's anything that's going on that you need to legally do, because justice is a card of legalities here, to make sure things are crossed and dotted. Have an attorney look over something. It might cost a little extra, but it will save time in the long run. And that's your next steps. You could be maybe, what I said before about saving up maybe for a vacation or a car or a purchase of some sort, making sure that it's in the right alignment with you, and making sure everything's legit. In this day of internet purchases and all this fast stuff, just be careful about what, if it seems too good to be true, it may be too good to be true is what I feel. Very interesting. Fears that may block you, Cancer, in this relationship is the Devil card. And it can be fear. To me, it's the devil's a card of fear. It's a card of losing control, giving your control away to somebody even, not having control over yourself. Maybe you were in a prior relationship of codependency or narcissistic with the devil, being afraid of that energy. Maybe what I feel too with the devil card in your fears that may block you is that you may need to do some clearing. There could be some type of energies that you maybe haven't cleared away yet, and you need to clear them away. You need to maybe do a dark night of the soul energy, or really dig deep. Devil's a card of Capricorn. Digging deep and figuring out if there's, it's almost like there's like a last little bit of something that may be holding you back or holding you. I don't feel it's the relationship. I feel it's holding you back spiritually. It's holding you back spiritually. It could be something this person, this past person, or and this doesn't have to be a love. It could be relationship, friendship, family, that maybe they said to you or did to you, or maybe you've never told anybody something and you need to tell somebody, you need to come clean on it, or you need to talk to a counselor, or you need to release it. I just feel like there's a release that you need to do. Like a clearing or a cleansing once and for all to be done. And I think when you do that, and I don't feel like you're going to it's not like letting another person come in. It's not like letting a past person come in. But it's this energy of whatever a past person did to you, said to you, made you feel, made you think, you're still holding on to that, Cancer. I'm not saying you're holding on to all of it, but there's still something there that you're holding on to, that you're fearful of, that you're, again, maybe never told anybody, or maybe never dealt with it. Maybe you pushed it away. And it might be something you need to talk about and let go of and release. You can journal it. You can tear it up and burn it. You don't necessarily have to tell another person about this. You have the Page of Wands as your hopes, and your hopes are adventures. Page of Wands is all about fun and adventure, and again, I feel like this is a card of dancing to the beat of your own drum, or you're in your partner's drum. This is feeling alive and feeling, right? Having passion, having desire, trying new things, going on new adventures, having fun. That is your hopes. And I feel, working through some dark times is going to open up and give you more freedom and sew up this little hole there for you. Feel like that's that last little bit here that you need to just stitch up and be done with it. Okay, you have the outcome of your reading here for love is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a card of success. It's a card of timing and luck, and can be a card of guidance. I feel like there could be something coming up for you and your partner that could have to do with either a job or money or something that you're saving for, something that you're working toward that could present itself. And the time to jump is now. The time to act is now. But with this card, it's be careful. Look before you leap. So make sure things are, again, if you need to get an attorney, get an attorney. Make sure things are at level before you leap. But this is a card of taking chances. If you don't take a chance, you'll never know. So take that chance, take that gamble. It's time. Lady Luck's on your side. The wheels turned in your favor, and it's a beautiful, beautiful card of future. It's future. And I feel that this is navigating forward with you and your partner, moving forward. So, long term, I just feel like this is long term. Very much so. Beautiful, beautiful Cancer. Let us see. Oh, and you do have subconscious energy down here. Is you have the Four of Wands, and this is stability and structure. And this is the home hearth. So this is how you feel in this relationship. This is how your partner feels in this relationship. Very stable and secure, and very much, wanting to be here and wanting to be in this relationship and adding to it. It's like you all keep adding to it. I just see this mantle as growing. There'll be pictures, and there'll be I love storms. There'll be pictures, and there'll be different things to add to it, right? All your adventures. All right, let's pull one more card for you guys. And again, don't fret too much with the Devil and the Nine of Swords. It's stuff you need to work through. I just feel like it's a residual energy that needs to come to light, and you need to deal with in order to move forward, is what I'm feeling. We have Cave. All right, let's see what Cave says. 49, finally found it. All right, Cave. Beautiful cards, the purple. Again, spirituality, enlightenment, coming into your own, right? A mythical cave, home of the hermit, lair of the monsters, place of mystery, navel of the earth. It asks us to use touch and sound to find our way. We must tread slowly and carefully so we don't lose our footing and fall into a chasm. Great care is needed not to be too loud, or the reverberations could cause the structure to collapse or wake sleeping monsters. And again, I feel that that's look before you leap. Be careful of your surroundings, and that can also be the deception a little bit in the Moon card, and possibly the conniving of a fox. Your messages are: a period of adjustment is necessary when entering the cave or leaving it. We must give our eyes and minds time to adjust to the brightness of light and the shadow of darkness in order to see our way. Withdrawing from the world from time to time can be a much needed and necessary course of action. The cave is a perfect place in which to hibernate for a bit, lick our wounds, or seek shelter from the storm. And this can be talking about going within a little bit and dealing with those dark places that, you might, again, not feel comfortable with, but needs to be addressed in order for you to move forward and almost like be rid of it, be done this issue, right? Face your fears by exercising patience and understanding with yourself. Face your fears by exercising patience and understanding with yourself, right? With this card. You don't need to move any faster than necessary, Cancer. Take your time. There's no hurries. You will find your way. It might seem like an eternity in the dark, but this is simply an opportunity to speak with the darkness itself. And that's what I've been saying, to go within, to find that spot, and to figure out the best way for you to heal and let go and move out of this last hole that of relationships or family or whatever that is that has hurt you, so you can finally heal and have your freedom. Lean heavily on your partner. Let your partner pick up the slack. Let your partner do a lot of the work. They're there for you. They're there for you, as you are for them. Absolutely beautiful reading. Good luck to you, Cancer. Let me know if this resonates to you. Let me know if you like the new format. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe. Be blessed. I put readings out the mid-month, every month, for health, career, finance, and love. If you're interested in those, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Again, bear with me on my new camera settings, my new camera, and my lighting. I'm still working on my shadows and all the things, and that's better. And I just, I'm trying to figure it all out. So thank you all for bearing with me, and I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Take care, stay safe, be blessed. Cancer, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now.